We are back with Morning Stars in Time, now with a working soundboard. Also, you have no idea how tempted I am once we finally finish streaming this game to just the next day load it up, start streaming again. Hey guys, welcome to Hit Stars in Time. Ah! Jump scare! Thanks, Rhino. Also, would have been great if we just waited long enough that we started playing it on Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
All right, give me just a second here to update Nightbot. All right, now let's go. So last time we learned how to stab ourselves.
We also did the sus run.
We also did the sus run. That would have been a great bit, Max, but now we're expecting it. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to do it now. I'm just talking about it.
Now we have to interrogate everyone in town to find out who made a wish that this keeps happening.
Which one of you wish for time loops?
When we fished with this guy, he told us his wish. I forget what it was, but it was not.
It was just that Vogar to save after tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Talk to crazy lady.
Oh right, yeah.
I wasn't sure. This is what we have to do to progress the story, so I wasn't sure if we wanted to jump ahead to try the knife thing.
Wonder what I asked the favorite tree. It's a secret.
You bitch.
Dude, come on.
She's the one. It must be her.
Oh, this is a dead
What
end.
did you ask the favorite tree, bird? For
Oh,
more
God.
lasers!
That reminds me of that Worlds of Io clip where they had the seagull and it was just going around like, "Where's my gun? Where's my gun?" I gently pick up the seagull. Natural one. Where's my... Was that the sound of a seagull being gently restrained? DM. No, it was not.
Well, we can probably guess what this guy asked for.
Hello, Solar. And also hello, Endor, because you're also in chat.
So much unskippable dialogue.
I wanted to give you something, but I can't. It's shot me more than I thought. Now, can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this ending. Would I ask a favorite tree? Do you even need to ask? I guess not.
Oh boy.
We're on like one of three right now that it's just slide into position.
Yeah.
We need to redo every side quest in town to get to the real thing we're here for.
No, we don't. Not really. It's a favorite tree to help Mirabelle on her journey. I don't really believe in that stuff, but the head housemaid does, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Okay. That could technically be what trapped us in this loop.
I don't think this insignificant character would be the reason.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, that wish, in general, could have done it. I'm guessing you asked for your wife to be safe. I like going into other people's homes. Which necklace? I do not care.
But don't forget, if you care to, we could loop before we leave Dormont to go talk to Luke because Luke doesn't want to talk to you right now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we're forced to re-loop because our decisions forced him to give us the knife ability.
Them, but yes. Favorite tree.
The royal we.
Make her move again. This is to save everyone, but I'm selfish like that, I suppose. Hey, Callie.
I already know for a fact we can stab ourselves. I'm curious to see if we can stab the other party members.
That's some flowy thoughts right there.
Like, if I was really stuck in a time loop, I wouldn't abuse it to hurt people just to see what happens. But in a video game, I'm only willing to try anything.
It's payday!
I must be able to go back to Sonny with 100. Oh boy, hang on. It's time for another Sonny pun. Sonny with 100 bits saying, I feel bad for Nigel, you know? I mean, yeah, he's kind of a jerk since his safe, faceted, and waterproof tents were complete scams. But loads of people pull scams. But I've never seen anything get attacked as hard as NSFW contents.
That was a fucking journey.
Luke's pronouns are the royal oui because we're in France. Sonny, you are a delight. I have to be able to go back to Pateria soon. Okay.
Did you ask the circling kid?
I'm about to. Go Scorani! Press X to run! Turn on always run! Did you know you could do that stuff? I've been running a lot. I'm glad! Running is very important. You can finish things faster. You can build up your endurance. You can avoid your problems. You can escape when a sadness runs after you. Is everything okay? My kid simply didn't know how to run very fast. I'm pretty fast, but not everyone is. I feel bad for giving you a goofy voice now. So don't be afraid to use extra run, okay? We're now counting on you. I asked the favorably for anything. I asked for Vogar to be saved, of course. What an interesting question. He had a housemate that asked me the same thing before the house fell.
We got two people we can ask here.
Alright, hang on, let's get our pastry. I'm Russian. My sister was eaten by bear. He's very sad, but he's life. I was going more for like an exaggerated Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But he's not Russian.
That's the tree to save my daughter. I'm helping Papa today. I asked for a pile of croissants. We could never be friends. We still don't know how to get into this house. And honestly, I don't know if we ever will, because I don't think we found anything else that could possibly be an open phrase. Because we've been through the house so many times, we've looked at everything. Well, that's a favorite tree? I don't actually believe in that stuff, so I didn't ask for anything. I did help the head housemaid with it. She was asking everyone what they asked for. I don't know why. Why are you asking?
So someone already asked everyone what they asked for.
I'm Austrian. I'm Austrian. You do not know whether a bear eating my sister fits the stereotypes of my country, because all your stereotypes come with one man with the equivalent of the Louisiana hick accent. Yeah, it is still funny to note that, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger's accent is the Austrian equivalent of, well, howdy, y'all!
That's not Louisiana hick.
Okay, well, no, but, like, in general, it's the Austrian equivalent of, like, low class, like, stereotypical low class made fun of person.
It turns out we can actually do something with that one house.
Oops, actually didn't want to. No, not you.
Careful, look and step up, Tim.
No, this is one we wouldn't have figured out to do on our own. I can guarantee he probably would not have tried this.
It's
Admittedly,
not
I was gonna look it up once I was done eating stuff, but all right.
it's not something that comes up later. It's just something we've missed, sort of thing.
It's try all 3 phases you already know.
Oh, I did though.
Did you?
They're all grayed out.
Try again.
All right. So you just got to keep protecting Vogard. I mean, I'll try it, but they're all grayed out. Hang on, we have a soundboard redeem for number 35.
It may just be that you had to do all 3 in the same loop.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna save this soundboard redeem for after I do this. It'll make sense. Change. Storage room. Open phrase 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens.
The house could talk.
Stop. Huh? Stop! Stop trying to unlock my door! Stop bothering me! I don't want you to come inside! I don't want you to talk to me! I don't know who you are! You could be with someone dangerous, or you could be with the king, or... I'm not like the rest of the village! Acting like nothing's wrong and planning a party knowing we might all die! I don't want to be frozen! If I lock myself in, I'll be safe! So I'll stay in here! So no one can hurt me! So go away!
Perfectly reasonable response, really.
The king's curse doesn't care about loss. You just have to leave them alone. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We just had to spam all the non-working phrases.
Okay, I guess I didn't do them all in the same loop then. Alright. Alright. Tutorial Kid. My name is Tutorial. Huh? What I asked the big tree? I asked to win my next rock, paper, scissors fight. You. Thank you for teaching me. Oh, you're so sweet. I actually can't continue talking to her, so I can't. Huh.
I have nothing else to say.
Apparently, I can't ask her what her, or I don't know, them. Can't ask them what their, wish was. Alright, let's do the ones on the right now.
So far, haven't really gotten anywhere.
Well, we may have one lead.
It's Mirabelle. It's me.
That can't be you. That guy's smiling.
It's everyone. Oh, I can't ask you either.
Come on, Discord.
Oh, good. It's not just me.
Yeah, it is frozen on the family picture.
Which is a shame, too, because it was actually running better than it normally did.
It is not budging. Oh,
Oh.
there it goes.
Oh, okay, it's fixed now?
Kind of. It's still very slow and glitchy.
Hang on, let me try something here.
Yeah, it is really bad right now. This normally doesn't happen.
Yeah, even the music is like stuttering a bit. Okay, music sounds better.
Okay. The little yellow thing in the top corner is still there, but the music is better.
And we can actually see things moving now, so I think we're good.
Okay, so I'm talking to the blind one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello there.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, as soon as the mouse moved off screen.
It's frozen again. It's not moving.
Hang on. Try turning it off and back on.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
that
good.
seems to have fixed it. I don't know what was up with that.
I made a bunch of changes in the video settings, and then restarting it might have fixed it. I did. I asked for everyone in Vilgard to be saved. Pretty boring, huh? Weird. This guy, yes, sure. Ask for everyone to be okay tomorrow. Ask for a big frog to come in and punch the king in the face.
I like this kid.
You are one of my favorites. You are one of my least favorites. Boop. Frog spell. You kind wizard for making me a frog. Here's about some stupid tree. I didn't ask it anything. It's your job to save us tomorrow anyway, isn't it? I forgot about this. The sign says my friend made a sign for my house and I have to keep it.
It's the chair.
Ah! I thought it was a chair! Oh, Jesus!
Jeez, that's a bit harsh.
I'm just gonna say good for you. I'll save that for a loop where I don't need to, get information from the tree, huh? That's for everyone in Dormont to have a good time tomorrow.
Vague.
Well, because of their party.
I know.
I think that's everyone.
Well, that wasn't very helpful.
No, we have a lead. What you doing, Max?
What?
Why you going here?
Oh, I thought we were progressing
Where are you going?
to the clock tower.
Why?
Progress.
Where are you progressing to?
The house.
To do what?
Oh my fucking god, Rhino, if there's something you need me to do, just say so.
No, I'm just curious what your plan is, because it seems like you have one.
No, I have no idea what to do, so I figured go into the house, because we talked to everyone.
Alright.
We talked to everyone, we didn't get any information.
I mean, technically, usually we ask Luke whenever we hit something like that, but
We
He's
can't.
not talking, they're not talking to us this loop, so.
could have bananaed your way back to it. Or daggered now, I suppose.
Yeah, but stabbing ourselves isn't fun if there's no one around to watch.
You're in the middle of town.
No, right there we were in the middle of a forest with no one around.
No, Sylvia, I know what info they should act on, but I'm not trying to spoil it for them. So that's why I'm trying to like naturally lead them to stuff.
None of the NPCs really had anything that stood out to me.
I need to be right back real quick.
Well, everyone else was apparently saying that the intermission music was loud.
Oh, okay. I will lower that in the future. All right.
Anyway, from what I understand here, I think we find a thing here, and then we should go talk to Lou.
He'll
All
probably
right.
have something to say once we stab ourselves.
All right, so it is.
Or
Is it
they.
at this point? I would like to point something out that one of the people said in the town whenever you were asking them stuff.
All right.
The head housemaiden also asked what people wished for.
Oh, we have to beat the king again.
No.
We have to get to her office.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Okay. You know what? I don't want to have to. You know what? Let's see if we can do anything with this real quick.
You know, this also probably won't do anything, but next time we beat the king, we should try leaving before talking to the head housemaiden.
No. What? This isn't something to use on family members. Okay.
Okay, we can't stab anybody
Good
besides
news.
ourselves.
He's not a psycho.
Why would you do this? No.
Okay,
No.
since we don't have anything to do on the first floor,
Stop thinking about it.
oh, can we force it?
We'll never do it. Never. Oh.
Oh.
Huh.
You pushed too far. I think.
Do we want to go back and talk to Loop, or go forward so we can go to the office?
It's not going to take too much time either way.
Sonny with 100 bits. If you want to fight depression, you take antidepressants. If you want to emulate English people, you take anti-expressants.
But depression comes from within, so that means no, don't do that.
Which side?
Yes.
Which side is
Second floor.
I don't know why I said side. All right. And head housemaid's office gets blocked up by that rock, so we cannot unlock everything.
Yeah, but I think we can just stroll in, can't we?
Yeah, we're just there to check whatever book or notes or whatever she had.
Well, that wasn't instant. This felt like forever. Endless seconds bleeding out, having to watch your family members watch you die. Felt like the end. Coming and staying. But it's fine, though. Being able to loop back whatever you want is great, isn't it? Isn't it? It's fine, it's fine. You're fine. I feel like throwing up.
I told you.
I got the achievement 1,000 Ways to Die. Die every way possible.
Wow.
Interesting. Wonder if there's any different dialogue if we do it directly instead of forcing it on someone else and then doing it to ourselves.
I mean, I was going to try that. I just didn't think it. I didn't think it would actually. I figured like eventually he would just start repeating dialogue.
The frame rate on Discord does seem better now.
Yeah, do you not normally stream in here on 60 FPS, Max?
No, I normally do. It's just that when I was trying to figure out what was going on with my voice bot, I adjusted some of the settings. So I just fixed them, basically.
Okay, let's see if there's anything in here that's new.
Notes about the king. Paper and ink. Spreadsheet. Oh? Here's Collins' title, Other. And then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Vogard. You look around her desk, trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vogard? There! It's a little notebook, jammed between random boring paperwork. In it, the head housemaiden talks about wishcraft. How in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing. To save Vogard.
Some of them more creatively than others.
And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaiden knew about wishcraft. Wish for Vogard to be saved. Getting this? Start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time? To save Vogard? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who could save Vogard, so if you die, the wish could activate then, making sure to loop you back to before your death so you could try again. Maybe the wish manifested itself by giving you the power to loop back in time. Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king would never have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. So maybe that's it. You're here because of this wish? But Vogardians shouldn't know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Could their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale? And why is the wish centered on you? Why not everyone in your party? And if that's the case, if this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? You've beaten the king already, haven't you? If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that Vogardian's wish to save Vogard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile.
See, friend, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while.
Just lost in thought.
Oh, okay. Shall we get going then?
You nod. Head housemaid. She's the one who wrote this. She knows about wishcraft. She knew something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to... You should go and talk to her as fast as you can. But first, you have to talk to Luke. You have to tell them what you found.
Well, let's see what happens if we stab ourselves.
It's gotta be easier the second time. Close her eyes shut tightly and stab. Alright.
That's a thought, Sylvia. Also, Callie, I like your pun there.
Okay, so we do have to beat the king again already.
But first we have to talk to Luke.
It's not like it takes this long, Tim, especially when we can just go to him.
Jesus Christ, loop 85! It was just loop 80!
I know, but it still is a bit annoying.
It hurts still. Getting the hang of it, it felt terrible. Felt like the end. Breathe in, and out, and in, and out.
Also,
Was that
every
hole
time,
there before?
every time we talk to her, she says maybe one thing that's new before going on her robot stuff.
See, friend.
Hey, let's have a sleepover.
Okay.
I'll let everyone know.
Okay.
Bye. Carrots!
What?
Might as well get this done real quick.
Oh, apparently we skipped a scene for an end orb.
Yeah, apparently there was a scene the first time you do the thing with the knife.
Ah, but because I was trying to use it on the other. Okay.
Because Max was trying to indulge in murder.
I
Yeah,
was curious what would happen.
I do remember there was supposed to be a scene where the party members actually acknowledge that you go to stab yourself, but I guess we can't do that now.
I'm kind of glad. Hey, Estada.
Loop! I figured it out, Loop! Music is kind of off now.
Yeah, music going all kind of ways.
I figured it out, Loop! Everyone's wish! It's probably the reason I'm here! Everyone's wish to save Vogard!
Okay. Your energy's a bit off there.
It makes sense, Loop!
Okay, jeez.
I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king! Everyone has been wishing for Vogard to be saved from the king! And if I die, the king can't be beaten, Vogard can't be saved! That's why I can loop back in time, Loop! That's why!
What?
You could use the knife on yourself. I could, huh? Stairs and O'Deal.
But then, why?
This whole time, I might be trapped because Vogard wished for it. Vogardians don't know the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. An entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And the head housemaid knows this. She made a list. And she knows about the loops. At the very end, she always notices. So she knows about wishcraft, about the wish that brought me here. So she'll know. She'll know how to fix it. I just need to ask.
Is that so?
But then why do we loop back when we win?
But didn't you already...
It is so! I might be able to break the loop somehow! You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true, and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her.
But Stardust, you already tried, and...
It's all thanks to you, Loop.
Oh... What?
If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world.
Sure, Stardust.
You smile. Loop seems to smile back.
But, Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone.
A theory?
How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own, and not because of your death, I was thinking the reason why might be linked to your emotional state.
Huh?
Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So, maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe? Something that, to you, feels on the same level of hopelessness as death? On the same level as the world ending?
Think about a house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean?
Yes. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because the kid is crying and hates you. You can't continue because the fighter rejected you. You can't continue because you killed a sadness in a way that made them scared of you. You can't continue because you all saw a ghost of yourself and they're reacting like nothing's wrong. You can't continue because your researchers found out about your loops and hates you for keeping them secret.
God, they're covering all of them!
You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this is the end.
Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And what about the head housemaiden? Why do I always loop back when I talk to her?
I don't know yet. I don't know if what happened with the head housemaiden is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end?
I mean, it's the end of the quest.
Why now?
That doesn't work on Loop, you know, Siegfried! Loop sighs.
Hey, you Stardust! How can I help you in this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something!
Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn! My turn.
It seems to kind of alternate between us.
I have a question. So, how's your touch therapy going? You know, poking all your party members in the gardening room. Oh, they noticed.
Does it matter?
That well, huh?
I mean, I got poked back last time.
Yes, and then the time you did it, you were fucking starving for it.
They used to react before when you touched them. Why aren't they reacting now? Poke, 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 poke. Keep trying and trying, but nothing changes. It's like you aren't even here anymore. It's like you're being erased. Are you here? Are you even living? Someone? Anyone? Please.
I see you, Stardust. I see you. You're still here. Look at your little fingies.
With some hesitation, Loop brings their hand forward and pokes your gloved hand. We're sitting really far apart. How did you do that?
Did you not see my Slenderman arms? Woo!
Ah! You feel pressure and warmth.
Stardust. You're here with me.
You breathe out. Loop seems to flash you a hesitant smile. You smile back. You're also here with me.
Oh. I sure am. See you later, Stardust. Is it bad I kind of just want to spend a few loops doing talking to Loop to see what else they say?
I mean, we can if you want to, but hang on.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I know what they're going to do. Oh, fuck.
What?
Crap. Oh, crap. Okay. I can just not be here when he comes back. I've done it before. I just won't tell him to look up this time. Gamers never look up.
Wait, what's a gamer? Hey, Loop, I see your feet!
Damn it, I was still planning.
Weave the flower words. Loop asks him silently if he'll accept it again. Admittedly nod. I think this is the same thing. Okay, same dialogue.
Do they not react to the coin anymore? Remind me.
They haven't in a while.
Were you as close as you could be?
When croissants, think about accents, think about... The universe won't let you. And rub your chest, bring back some warmth, think about everything. I don't think I can be any closer than this.
These little mini loops are getting more and more frequent.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering if, like, me taking out the dagger would, like, prompt a response. Wait. What if I do this in front of Loop?
It's a little twisted.
I mean, we got a Loop anyway to keep talking to Loop, right?
Why don't you just accept the banana?
No.
I think this is funny, don't you?
Yes, actually. Just a little bit. Oh, it doesn't actually let me, okay.
Stardust, it's a bit fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
Well, time to go beat up the king again.
Also, it said the scent of the banana made me want to throw up. Alright, well, are we going to talk to Loop a couple more times first, or...?
I'm kind of curious, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
It doesn't really take that long.
How about this? We'll keep... We wonder if you'll ever be able to stomach bananas again. We'll keep doing it until the in-game Loop counter hits 100. How about that?
Alright.
We're at 88 right now, and it's always going up by a lot. Hey, let's have a sleepover. I will let everybody know about it. I'll see you later. Carrots!
Why is he so aggro about carrots?
Hey, Isa, I need you to fuck off.
The jump.
Wait, what did I do?
Hang on, there's one thing I need to do. Just since we're on a throwaway loop, I just want to see what happens.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna call the chair lady a coward.
Oh, finally. You kept not wanting to be mean when you have time powers.
You're all cowards. Cowards? Because we want to grasp whatever happiness we can in the face of death? We can't help you. None of us are skilled enough to fight. Is it bad for us to want to find happiness in this last final change in our lives?
Calling you out on your bullshit.
Alright, fair enough.
Eventually, you start getting your lines mixed up like Sylvia says.
Hey, let's have carrots. I'll let everyone know. Sleepover! Imagine
So-
we called them a coward and then use the knife.
So, do you think Seafrin subconsciously made a wish that this journey with his family never ends?
Well,
And
no,
that's why
he-
every time.
The wish he made was to be able to see Bonnie reunite with her sister.
No, but that's why I said subconsciously, like maybe in a dream or something, he wished that the journey didn't have to end.
At this point, he doesn't even remember.
I mean, maybe, but you gotta do the ritual for it, so I don't think he'd do it subconsciously.
But the cutscene had us see the star at the beginning.
I think that was just a dream thing.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you, you little cutie. Look at you, Stardust. So stupid, so lost. So willing to stab themselves for things to go slightly quicker. Just so you know, being forced to tell you how to kill yourself, not the best way for me to spend my day.
I shouldn't have said it. Oh,
Interesting.
can I take it back?
Sure. If you want to. Do you want to? As upset as I am, this is a useful skill to have, you know. It'll only get easier and faster, too. Anything that makes the loop end slightly quicker.
I don't want to be able to do that anymore.
Okay. Then, Phew! There.
You're glad. Probably would have gotten easier. But killing yourself to loop back isn't your idea of a good time. But what happened to you back then?
Oh, you know. Universe stuff.
Max learns he can't stab Odile. Get rid of this power.
I can help you out.
Max learns he can't stab Odile. Max loses interest immediately.
I can help you out, Stardust, but helping you out comes with certain rules. But I asked to be here, so it's fine. Anyway, Stardust, how can I help you with this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk about something.
Sure, what do you want to talk about? Wait, no, actually, 2 in a row! Me!
The fuck?
My turn! What, it has to be consistent. You know, don't you? What your fighter is trying so hard to say to you.
Lynch. The bottom one is grayed out.
That's weird.
No, I don't.
Is that so?
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Oh, that was a quickie. All right.
Back to the banana again. $89.
That might only go up by 1.
He fell and broke his neck again! Hilarious!
I swear we were on loop 88 last time, so it's weird that actually only went up by 1.
Yeah, but we were on loop 80, and then it went to 85, and then it went to 88, and then it went to 89, so I think it's like a range. I'll tell everyone about the carrots. Bye, sleepover. I'll go Mirabelle now. Oh, right. Bye, Isa. Hi, Loop. Jesus
Here
Christ.
again! You really like to talk to me, huh, Stardust? It's been more than 15 times already.
I'm so sorry for bothering you. There's a major dichotomy here between, or a difference between, like, some things, some talks with Loop and others, because I assume some of them are, like, can happen at any time. So it's like, we're having talks with Loop, and it's stuff like, I'm here for you, Stardust, and I'm here for you. And then the next time, fuck you, Loop!
This is a bit of tonal whiplash because we're forcing it so much.
I'm so sorry for bothering you.
I forgive you, Stardust. But maybe you should get something as a reward, don't you think?
A memory?
For coming to talk to me so often. A secret tutorial! Maybe you know about it already, though. So, there's an item you can give to your party if you talk to them in Dormont. Did you know that?
Is it? Yes!
The flower that we've already done to everything.
How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormont a bit more, Stardust. There's a flower you can get and give it to your party.
Is it? Hey, the look on his face is back. It's a tutorial about how I could give you that flower too.
What? No. Oh.
By this point, I've given Loop the flower 3 times.
This
Yeah, I don't
doesn't
know
really.
where they expected you to talk. Where they expected you to talk to them more or something.
This doesn't really work because we've already done this.
I don't want it. I don't want any of your stuff. But I am a bit of a special case, and so there's a couple items you could show me if you wanted.
Is that so?
I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in a conversation, so just stand kind of close to the tree and just interact with your souvenirs. Maybe I'll have something to say about it. So, in simpler terms, if you use a souvenir near me, I might react to it, or I might not. Anyway, how can I help you?
Well, this is all stuff we already knew.
Let's talk.
What do you want to talk about?
Do you know your eyes have different shades?
It-
What?
Do they? Hold on.
I mean, the one on their left eye, the one on our right, looks slightly lighter, but I didn't think that was an actual thing.
I thought that was just the lighting.
Yeah.
They do?
Yeah.
Maybe it's something only Seifer can see it.
Maybe you can barely see it most of the time, but you've been looking at Loop's face for a while now.
I am. I'm not sure what I even look like, to be honest. There's no mirror around you now.
Oh. You have so many questions. Big questions aside, that's kind of sad not knowing what you even look like. Crouching, you draw a dark silhouette on the ground. Star head, star on their chest, 2 half-moon eyes. And the drawing is there. It's got like, they've got their hands up like, wee!
I don't do that.
Draw stink lines coming off of it.
Oh!
Puts on a top hat and a monocle and a mustache.
Ooh.
There. Loop looks down. Oh, like, okay, I had the picture. I thought it was like Loop looks sad. Loop wants uppies.
Is that me?
Yeah, you know Zerkatry? You nod.
Oh. Huh. Anyway, please make sure not to die too early this loop, Stardust.
I'm literally about to go die right now, so...
Why?
Because I want to keep talking to you, and you only talk to me once per loop, which is a you problem!
I am an introvert.
Also, we need to skip ahead to fight the king again, so...
Broke your head open on a rock, Jesus. 91.
91.
I mean, I imagine there's got to eventually be an end to the things you can talk to Loop about. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Hi, Mira, I had a sleepover. Now let's go have a nap. Parrots! I will always remember the Bonnie. Tree, go away. I have to talk to Isabeau. I hit the wrong thing. God damn it. I'm just mashing A. You will always make the joke. Hi, Seifer. I'm going to tell her about the nap over. Tomatoes!
Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Let's talk.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
What's the difference between looping with a tear and looping because of my dagger? Hang on. Before I say that...
Not.
We had a soundboard redeem.
Ew, did you nut in a tear, you weirdo?
Well, yeah, then it stays there for all time.
Ew.
I'm getting experimental!
Gross. Ew. I don't know if it'd be better if it was the dagger. Oh! Yes, I suppose I got a little upset back then. It just feels like it's a slippery slope to me. I know there's no real difference, but freezing yourself in time is still knowingly ending your life for the purpose of looping back. But with your own dagger, in such a brutal way, you begin to see your own body as unimportant, disposable. Freezing yourself in time isn't that different, but at least your body is kept intact. And there's already so little you can keep when you're looping through time like this. Your possessions aren't yours. Whatever events happen to you aren't yours. All that's left is you. And I'm just glad you didn't go through with it, that's all.
I mean, I did it twice, but then I gave up. Somehow, you feel like Luke was speaking from experience just now.
See you later, Stardust.
So if you kept the dagger for this particular convo, they literally tell you to go find out and then come back. Jesus!
Go fuck around and find out, you little weirdo. I wonder if the longer you're in a loop, the higher chance that it skips by more of them.
We just skipped 3 there. He fell and broke his neck again! Hilarious!
That just gives me the same energy as Patrick. Like, huh, that guy got hit in the head with 2 coconuts.
Yeah! Hi, Sleep Frit, let's have a sif over. I'll go carrots, everyone. Talk!
Oh boy, losing the chat. On the bright side, when we go fight the king again, we're gonna have so much HP.
It sure is a Loopmendus tree, and I'm just mashing through that save and text option multiple times.
Hey, so I see you were smashing through that same
Let's talk about something!
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
You don't want to talk about anything.
I don't think we have much more to chat about, Stardust. What else is there to say, really? Come back later, though. Maybe we'll have something fun to talk about then. Alright, it's time. Let's go
Okay.
fuck up the king.
Okay, that was all of it. Okay. So should
At
we
least for the
just
moment.
should we just do this normally, or do a like just kill the king, or do a full run?
Nah, just go for him.
Okay.
Just remember to equip the bomb before you do.
Yeah, the bomb is more important than the knife.
At this point, you are the knife.
Actually,
Don't
I'm
tell
gonna
me you're
do
gonna run through the whole 3rd floor again just to get the knife.
no. I'm gonna do the knife instead of the bomb because the new attack I have hits all enemies anyway.
Alright.
So that's
Yeah, Sylvia, I've been trying to pace his full runs.
all right. You're a living comedy sketch. I'm hilarious! Got that. Let's go ahead.
Super health. Super health.
Actually, what if I just become even stronger?
I feel like that's not too much of an increase, if I'm honest.
It's an increase of 28!
Yeah, meh. It's not even 10%.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's almost a 50% increase, I think. I mean, everyone's at level 52, 3, whatever.
It's you.
Yeah. Also, I noticed it says I'm the Wanderer now, when previously I was the Traveler.
Interesting.
I'm still saying, who brought a kid here? Yeah, Andor, I'll be honest, if I was playing this game myself and not streaming it, I probably would have done a full run, like, every single time that I had to go deal with the king. Just out of wanting to, like, make sure I didn't miss anything at all. But then I have Rhino being like, no, you don't need to bother.
I'm trying to keep things smooth. Ah, I see you're already on your knees in front of me. Don't forget to keep your shield up.
Yep. Feel stronger. I'm now level 76! Right, okay, that's what it is. We get we get a sort of an attack boost or omni boost or something because I'm wielding the knife key.
Yeah, but Sylvia, he said that since the beginning of the game. Turning, everyone.
Let me do this because I need a. Oh, Odile doesn't have the thing. That's fine. Thanks, Bonnie.
Bonk. And now that he did that, we'll heal from it when we do the jackpot. Nice crit. Alright. Yeah, it's fair enough, Callie.
Alright, tears dealt with.
Pathetic.
I'll wash over you. Don't know. Wait for the plate ad. Thanks, Bonnie.
Oh, nice triple digit from Bonnie there. And punch from Iza.
A couple more hits and the fight will be over.
Yeah, though I think you'll still try and get one thing through.
Alright,
There it is.
yeah, I don't need to worry about it until it says that he's waiting.
Okay.
Also, I
Oh,
just
fight's over.
soon the curtains will close.
Nice. That was your fastest one yet.
Sounds like there's nothing else for me to add, huh? So all you need to do right now is disappear.
Oh! By the power of Cheerios!
What?
Was that not what we agreed on?
What did I zone out through?
Throws a baggie of Cheerios at the king.
Hey, that was for 4th snack time!
You know, they never really acknowledge how this is the first time that we know of in their adventure that they had to kill a person.
I mean, it's just been sadnesses, so. Alright.
Do we want to talk to all the party members again just to see if anything's different, or just immediately go to Head Housemaiden?
I'll talk to them all just to see. I can skip through their dialogue, so.
Maybe for once she'll say something new that's longer than a sentence.
This is it. This is it. This is the end of your journey. It has to be. She knows about the loops. She knows about witchcraft, so she must know. She must know how to save you. You can ask her about it this loop and finally bring it all to an end, or...
Okay, this isn't going to be anything new, it looks like.
I mean, it doesn't take long. Although he is predicting what they say at this point.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I had to look over at the street because I wasn't sure what that all, like, giant text thing was. It was Bonnie saying she had pineapple. Or they had pineapple slices in their pocket. Oh.
I'm missing something. I must be... Well, never mind then. Just know I'm here if you want to talk. Well, not for much longer. So you better tell me soon.
Okay, so that's if you haven't done the sus run. Alright. There it is again. Face neutral. Yeah, no. Oh, right. Will this be quick?
Why do you keep interrupting at this point? Why are you the one interrupting? He was about to say it.
All right. Talking with everyone again made you think. Made you think that maybe you could keep this going for a little bit longer. Live in the loops for a little while longer. Keep the play going for a little longer. If you wanted. You can always talk to her later and escape the loops another time, can't you? No matter what, it's all over if you talk to her.
What happens if you just decide to leave and not talk to her? Like, can you exit the room?
I assume it's just like a way to go back to the start and do any side stuff you haven't done.
Well, let's see. This seems to be a big story moment.
Makes me somewhat wonder if I should go back and do like a proper run, but if Rhino says we don't need to worry about it, then
I mean, the game says just go fight the king immediately.
ask her about witchcraft.
Traveling one. Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back.
I know about witchcraft!
Wishcraft. Oh, wishcraft. Yes, it just so happened that a lot of people in Vogard wish for our country to be saved. I did not think it would work, but if you're here, perhaps it did.
Yep, here it is again.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Siffrin. I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm so sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started.
But you can fix it, can't you?
I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's failing. Something's broken, rotting.
No, she's repeating the same thing still. Why is she always repeating the same thing over and over and over? Just wish she would answer you. Now that you know, now that I know, you can fix it.
Fix it? No. It's too late, Siffrin. It's always been too late.
What? But if you know about witchcraft, you must know how to...
Oh, Siffrin. It's true. All of Vogard wished to the Favor Tree, wished for us to be saved. We wished for a savior. A way for us to win against the king. And witchcraft gave us the means to do it, didn't it? Made sure it'd work. Somehow, witchcraft gave us a savior, able to use timecraft. Able to retry as many times as it took. So you could beat the king.
Right, so...
But something went wrong, didn't it? Something goes wrong every time. If you're here now asking about witchcraft, then something must be wrong, isn't it? This isn't the first time you've gotten this far, isn't it? It shouldn't be like this. Why does time loop back even though the king has been defeated? The only answer I could find is it's because we did it wrong. I don't know what happened. But we must have done it wrong. None of us in Vogard knew the exact ritual, but we must have done it so wrong it broke and it doesn't answer to us at all anymore. Or maybe someone wished for it, wished for our wish to fail. It wished for this. Something made our wish break, made it fail, made it rot. Or maybe the wish can't come true anymore somehow. Maybe the king was defeated the right way. It'll forever remain incomplete, and witchcraft, the world, will not abide it. I don't know.
Can't move. Can't breathe. Wish. Broken. She can't help you even now. We're stuck here forever.
If only we had fought back against the king instead. If only we didn't wish for such a thing. If only I knew this would happen. If I had noticed it sooner, I would have never let people wish at all. To know you'd be trapped for all eternity, Siffrin. I'm so sorry. It's our fault, all of Vogard, that you had to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive us.
got to the end.
Time to go talk to Sparkles.
You're back. You're back! No, it's fine. It's fine. You had a theory? It was wrong. You thought the head housemaid would know how to save you, but she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Everyone in Vogard wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck repeating everything, to be rotting here forever. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. When Vogard wished for the king to be defeated, for Vogard to be saved. But no one knew how to do witchcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why? Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it, but wished wrong, and so the wish is breaking, folding in on itself, because it was done wrong? Or maybe you did it wrong! They wished for it, for the king to die, but he disappears every time you win, and the wish revolves around you, so maybe you're doing something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here! That has to be why! If you're still looping, after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something! You must be going against the wish's will without realizing. That's why it brings you back, because you're doing something wrong! You don't want to be here, so what are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? Are you waking up wrong? Or going to the house? But you have to go. You have to beat the king to save Vogard, because obviously saving Vogard is why you're here. Defeating the king is why you're here, and you do defeat him, you fight, you get his guard down, he talks, everyone talks, you attack all at once, and you defeat the king with your own 2 hands! No. You don't defeat him with your own 2 hands. Mirabelle. She's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never, even once, defeated him yourself. Is that why? It has to be why. But why do you, specifically, need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around... No. Don't think about it. This is it! If they all wish for you to defeat him, and you're the only one stuck in this loop, then, you need to do it yourself. Fight him, and tear him to pieces, and rip his hair out, and reach into his chest, and kill! It always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. That's a theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. It's okay, right? It's fine, isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here, it's okay, isn't it? Because your family is here. You can stay with them forever. It's fine. As long as you're with them. You can live with this. As long as you're with them. You're fine. As long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore! You want to be with your family! Not with those fictional characters that have taken their place! They can never change! They can never find out! They can never truly see you! They can only repeat the same lines over and over and over because that's all they can do because you won't even allow them to do otherwise! If only Mirabelle didn't deal the final hit every time! If only she... If only you knew, if only the wish wasn't broken, if only you could get to the king, deal the final hit, and then on to the king to deal the final hit, makes a wish come true, make sure it all was right, you kill the king, rip him to pieces, finding way, every way, kill. You just need to get to the end. And win. And make sure everyone's wish comes true. You just need to. Just need to defeat the king on your own. You're fine. Get up, Siffrin. You have
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
a country to save.
Oh, you're still going. Yeah, sorry. With my other computer blue screening and the dogs whining, I knew they had to go out.
Yeah, you missed a huge freak out.
Yeah, I know. I know what that one is.
Yeah, he's gone off the deep end. He's gonna try to take on the king on his own.
Welcome to Act 5, by the way.
Yeah, I got the achievement for completing Act 4. I assume it was for that.
Oh, Seafrin. You're awake. I thought you were napping, so I was just,
About to wake me up.
yes. I'm, sorry? I hope that's okay. Well, I had an idea for tonight, and
To all meet at the clock tower for a sleepover.
yes? Oh, did you have, the same idea?
You nod.
Okay. Well, I won't keep you then. Let's all meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later.
Mirabelle, you need your family's strength. Yes, you need to kill the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. You have to get to the king as fast as possible. Get him close to death as fast as possible. And for that, you need to make sure everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be.
Okay, if we have to do everyone's side quests again.
So,
Okay, so we have to do a family run. Yeah, let's go talk to Loop first. Oh. Fucked up music.
eh,
Oh, the Change God statue is fucked.
no wish, just save. I'm curious to see if anyone else is fucked up. She doesn't remember a thing. I almost envy her. You walk away.
Oh, he's cracked.
I am fishing. Someone would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Look upset. Might calm you down. You're fine. You walk away.
You can't do any of the normal stuff.
Rogar, I saw you 2 months ago. You, must be from the frowny face country, huh? You clench your fists and force yourself to walk away.
Oh dear. I don't think we can do any of the normal things anymore.
Scrody 1, press X to run! Yes! I know! Ooh, someone woke up cranky from their nap. It's okay, running is a great way to wake yourself up. You run away. See? Hope you wake up soon! Good luck! My name is Tutorial Kid. Oh, my name is spread far and wide, it seems. Hey, do you wanna... You walk away. Oh, okay. Holy crap. No point talking to them. You're only here to talk to Odile anyway. You walk away. Oh, okay. May the Change God protect you. I'm just seeing if the randos have anything to say from all this. Well, the kid looks
What
up
about-
at you and seems to jump. Can you draw me something?
Oh dear, I was just about to say this might be different.
It stares at you with big eyes and looks down to draw something.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's me. It nods. Can you swallow? Can you draw me something I can take with me? Kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's me and everyone. Kid nods slowly. You take the drawing. You thank the kid and walk away.
Well, I hope we got everything we could do in the first 4 acts, because I don't think they're possible anymore.
I believe we did.
There's no one left to give it to. No point going in there. You know where the family tale is. She looks at you warily. Looks scary. You go elsewhere. Armor seems too scared to make eye contact with you. Hey, big hat one. Mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard, because moves aren't real. I don't think wizards make faces like yours anyway, so you must not be a wizard. What are you then? You walk away. Stay silent. My imagination. I gotta be ready to make the bomb!
I think that timeline where the one Seafrin was all by himself and looked really happy to see everyone else is starting to line up.
Wanna step across loudly. Yes, you do. Aren't you one of the saviors? Driving alone there, don't you work when that panic shock? Oh, sure. On the house. Handling one bite. Good luck tomorrow. And take care of yourself, alright? Welcome! You look like you're hungry. You should buy something. Bye. Wait. Oh, no, okay.
No, can't do that.
No point. Either he'll be able to know what happens to the last issue on his own layer tomorrow, or he won't. No point going in there. You already have the stylish ribbon, after all.
Oh, let's go talk to Loot before we do all the
Not yet.
side quests. Oh, we have to do all the side quests first. Okay.
Alright. Mirabelle!
Oh! Hi, Seafrin. You, look... are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe?
You have to deal the king the final hit instead of her, you're sure of it, but you need her to learn her shield skill. One that protects you from anything. Come to think of it, you forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. One you usually tell her about when you enter Dormont. Oh well. The shield she learns when you help her with the papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. You don't have time. You don't have time. Would you like some help with those papers?
With my papers? No, of course not. Don't worry about them. They're not important at all. They're...
Are you getting distracted by something, Rhino, or...?
Again, my other computer is blue screening at the moment, so I'm trying to fucking fix that.
Okay. They're bonding papers, aren't they?
Huh? How did you...
Maybe I can help!
I suppose I could use your help, Seafrin. Yes, let's do it. It'll distract us both from our problems.
You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word.
So, well, you know they're bonding papers, so I don't need to explain. But really, it's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. before all this started with the king, I decided I wanted to try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get that done today. And look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help. I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And I also need a distraction for tomorrow very badly, so I figured
Too long. This is taking too long. You know, you don't have to be bonded to anyone.
And... Huh? What do you mean?
If you're alone for your whole life, then that's just how it is.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
What?
Isn't it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? You don't need to be with anyone to be happy, after all. So you should just accept it.
Except what, Seafrin?
Accept that you'll always be alone.
Oh boy, he's botching this real bad now.
Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you?
How can you say such horrible things, Seafrin?
What? But
I'll never be bonded with anyone. I'll always be alone. Change. What makes you think you can say such horrible things, Seafrin?
oh, no, I didn't mean it like.
Then how did you mean it, Seafrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up. You were walking around and not responding to anyone. You knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this. Is something wrong, Seafrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something?
No, of course not.
Then what happened, Seafrin? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you.
Huh? Wrong about me?
You always tease me, Seafrin. And it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought it's okay. They don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they're never mean. And Seafrin never really hurts me. Would never really hurt me. But now you have Seafrin thinking I should be alone. Telling me I should be alone. Who do you think you are to say this to me? Acting like you know better than me. Always so mysterious, Seafrin. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Seafrin. You're just as lost and as useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me.
Mirabelle breathes heavily.
You've hurt me, Seafrin. And I was wrong. For you to say something like that to me and think it was okay. You're awful. You're not my friend. Not my ally. Not anything. You never were. I'm going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight.
didn't mean it like you. You've made Mirabelle very upset. No, that's not what's important here, is it? So get over it one way or loop or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. You would just bring her back to that book about shields in the secret library before you go and fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. The usual shield skill will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill, though. Back to it.
He's gonna fuck up and drive everyone away.
Yeah.
I noticed we didn't have a panicky mini loop there to fix it.
Yeah. I'm curious about something. Stepping on it isn't in the stage direction. Oh.
Yep. Okay. We can't undo our fix. We
All
can't
right.
undo our screw ups. We're stuck on making everyone hate us this run.
Unless anything happens that's plot relevant and has us loop, we are locked into loop number 58. Or Jesus Christ, that's him on the left.
Yeah. I was hoping the other character sprites would change too to reflect when we make them mad, but unfortunately no.
There's
The lost one.
and there's nothing at all aside from like the weak and resistant too.
I think that one option we had before we talked to the head house maiden was our final. This is where the story locks in permanently. Are you sure?
But yeah, so loop 97 in game, 58 in reality is what we're stuck with.
Okay, Odile or Bonnie next. Who do we want to make hate us now?
Rhino, do you want to voice Odile now or wait?
Good news, I think I got my computer working.
Alright, let's do Odile then.
Apparently, during one of the updates I did, it reset what drive it boots from. Which I don't know why, but... Oh, Seafrin. Seafrin? You look... different. Did you always have that evil, maniacal shadow over your face? No, what am I thinking? That's just what you sound like when you hear a pun. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong, but
No, something is wrong. What?
have you heard of something called a family tale?
I may have. What about them?
I've heard of someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me?
Need to ask, but
He's gonna be rude to the little girl, isn't he?
Don't waste any time. Hi! Hi? Know anything about a book? A book? This is the only book I have. What? Oh my! You had it, Charlie. You two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two can borrow it if you like.
Seafrin. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly.
Take your time. Shall we go elsewhere now?
Lead the way.
Either Odile's gonna catch on to the weirdness, or you're gonna say something to insult her as well.
You have the book, but Odile isn't following stage directions and is looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it?
Seafrin. How did you know the little girl had a family tale?
I figured I should ask.
Why?
Why not? Wobbuffet!
Knowing that little girl and the family tale is one thing, Seafrin. But how did you even know I wanted to read one?
You already failed this one, didn't you? Why didn't you remember that she always finds out? She always figures out something is wrong when you're not careful. Because she doesn't trust you.
And even this place. Why did you bring us here?
You stay silent.
Siffrin. I don't mind secrets, Siffrin. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is when those secrets are about me, and when people I consider friends keep them from me.
So we're friends now?
Now,
You don't answer.
Siffrin. Siffrin.
She raises a hand towards you.
You're shaking,
You try not to startle.
and you're so tense. Like you're about to snap. Siffrin. I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What's wrong? How can I...
Nothing's wrong!
Siffrin.
If you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you! I don't need this right now! If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone!
But clearly something's wrong with Siffrin. Just...
Nothing's wrong! Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything!
What?
So blind and annoying, Odile! You should just leave me behind! It's your family's specialty, isn't it?
Ooh.
Just leave me behind! Just like you left Cobway behind! Just like your mom let... You don't even finish your sentence.
We're gonna have a matching mark on her other cheek now.
Odile
Oh,
grabs
nope,
his
she is
collar.
gonna choke a bitch.
She lets you go. Woof.
Thank you for finding that family tale for me, Siffrin. I'm sure you have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit.
What the? What did you say? Why did you say that? How could you have said such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you. You said, what is wrong with you? Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You can barely remember what it does half the time. It was the skill I used the most, Gabe, come on. Odile already has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the one who needs to deal the final strike anyway.
Yeah, the fact he's not mini looping makes me worry that something is wrong.
Yeah, we aren't going back after screwing things up anymore.
You should talk to Bonnie next.
We have never screwed it up this bad.
Is Isabel gonna just like put us through a tree?
Well, here's the thing. Going by Loop's theory that it happens when Siffrin basically believes there's nothing left, like there's no reason left to deal on. Maybe he's not looping back because, again, he's literally reasoning with himself, it's fine, I can make this work. Maybe that's it.
That or he's dead inside.
That too!
Imagine the cruel irony being that the only way out of the time loop is to make everyone hate you.
The exact opposite of Groundhog Day. Fran? I was thinking, how about I teach you how to fight today? Really?
Hey kid, want to learn how to stab people?
I would really like that. Will you really?
Good.
Of course! Oh, then yeah! Let's... Look! I'm not scared! Come on!
Oh, there's a million ways for this to go wrong. Oh, the battle music is fucked up too.
I'm not scared. I can do this! I can... Too long. Blinding long. You only need to fall over to make them act, don't you? Siffrin, this is the paper one. Just need to to make them realize they can protect you. You just need to fall. Now.
Oh no.
I've fallen and I can't get up. You tripped on
the
nothing.
pain.
The sadness saw you trip and now has its sight on you. Bonnie saw you trip too. What? I'm a dog now. What did you... Ah! Friend! No! Okay.
Damn.
I thought the fact that it was paper would have fucked that up. You breathe in and out. 150 XP received. Friend! Why did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost got hurt. You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell? You don't say anything. You fell on nothing. And you didn't look scared. Friend, you let yourself get attacked on purpose? You don't move. I saw it! I saw you! You looked around and the sadness was about to attack and you just fell! And you didn't even look surprised, friend! But why would you do that? I don't get it! You fell and I didn't think you could have moved fast enough, so I attacked the sadness? On my own? Yeah! And you beat it on your own too! What? I did that so you'd become stronger, more confident. If I get hurt, you protect me. And if you get hurt, I'll protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger. What is wrong with you? You jump. You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to be strong if it means you have to be hurt. No. No. No, no. Ah! Friend, you stupid idiot. I thought it would help. No! It didn't help! It really didn't help! I hate you, friend! I hate you! Bonnie cries and cries and cries. You can't move. I can't. Bonnie runs away.
The first time we ever mini looped was from Bonnie saying they hate us, and we didn't loop just now.
Oh boy. Because of you, Bonnie didn't get stronger. Not that their attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? You'll be fine, as long as you know Bonnie's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. One to go.
Like a very
boy.
cynical part of Seaford who's talking a lot this loop.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Yeah. He's not really getting the fact that everyone doesn't want to see you again. He's not going to tell the tremendous joke this time.
And that's what causes Isabeau to walk away. It's honestly, I think I find it really interesting the way they're doing this, because what's happening is what's probably happening with the player. He's getting impatient and trying to rush through it. Hey, Issa!
Oh, Sif.
Your smile stops Issa in his tracks. This is not a good thing. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just Mira, Odile, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen?
Talking behind your back as always. Nothing happened, no. Would you like to go see the stars with me?
The stars? But those only appear at night. It won't be nighttime for a few hours still.
Later, then.
Oh. Sure? Steve, are you okay? I've heard that... Well... I've heard from trusted sources that you are not doing very well today.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's a lie and we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Is it something you can tell your buddy Issa?
You know, interestingly enough, I think Isabeau has always been the one who will call you out on the fact that you're lying, but will let it out. Will let it lie anyway because he trusts your word on it.
Well, Odile can also point out when we're lying.
Yeah, but she like pursues it. Isabeau is constantly like, we're like, I'm fine. Isabeau's like, you're not, but we'll talk about it later.
Steve, you know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird, and I want to push away everyone. But you know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Comrades in arms. And you want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. So please don't hesitate, okay? And talk to us. Or just me, or just Odile, or whoever. About anything. And you know, I get like that too. Sometimes, I feel weird and I want to push away everyone. But you know it's not good, right?
This is the same dialogue.
What happened?
Let's be together.
Oh god, what's happening?
Oh!
Why is this conversation repeating?
The fast forward function is there.
Oh boy. Why did we get caught in a time loop? Hey! What the... Steve, were you even listening to what I was saying?
I listened to you say it like 2 or 3 times before I zoned out, okay? That's on you.
Steve. They were right, Steve. Something is wrong. Mirabelle said that you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't have known about. And Bonnie was crying so much they could barely string 2 words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't. You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Steve? Is something wrong? Can you tell me?
Why is he so suspicious of you right now? So annoying, all of them. Always talking behind your back. Always acting weird. Always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die. And the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to make them stronger. Why can't they understand that?
Because there's a couple jumps in that logic.
You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe, to the end. Like always. Except this time, you'll break it, and you'll kill him, and you'll escape, and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong.
I knew it. What is it? Can I help? If you tell me, we can go and talk to everyone and...
What's wrong is that you're getting on my nerves.
Huh?
Ooh, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable. When all you are is weak and useless. Nothing to say this time? It's just fine. Never could say it anyway. Never could say anything. I know what kind of person you are now.
What kind of person I am?
A coward, Isa. Never able to say what you mean, never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. To only project a facade of confidence, but not doing anything to back it up. It's easier to let people do everything, isn't it? To just encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabeau. You keep changing and changing from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. But deep down, you know you can't escape yourself.
I...
This is some villain speech type shit.
A little bit.
I don't know where this is all coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. Yeah, there are things I can't tell you, no matter how hard I try. But at least I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better. So I can help and support the people I care about. Unlike someone else here. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm gonna join everyone at the clock tower.
I'll see you there.
Oh, sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need. Well, everyone hates you now.
It's fine. They're all upset right now, but they wouldn't go to the house without you. You just need to give them some time to calm down. Oh boy. And you have one last person to talk to anyway. This bird! Alright, anyway. There's that bit of levity.
Phone 1 second.
I'll just read this from chat. So to lighten the mood, there was a meme of this part where Sif says all this, then Isa says, "Step on me," and Sifrit is so taken off guard that the evil shade disappears. Yeah, this was a lot of, like, projecting, is what I gathered from this.
Alright, back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like, all this was, like, a lot of projecting was what I gathered from all this. Telling Mira, you'll always be alone. Telling Bonnie, I need you to be more confident. Telling Odile, just abandon me, and telling Isabeau, you're a coward, that'll never change. That definitely feels like a lot of projecting and also like I am absolutely not saying it was right for him to do this, but also like trying to release the annoyance that he's pent up over the last essentially 100 loops.
Yeah, he's been at this for almost a year.
Yeah, like he's like because like he's been sticking to a script aside from like occasional times with loop and like one or two dialogue options, like where I was able to tell the chairwoman she was a coward.
It's like his filter's coming off.
Yeah, basically,
But also, like, it's stuff he wouldn't normally ever say.
yeah, like he's starting. He's starting this like
He's cracking.
yeah, because like he starts off like trying to just kind of rush through their thing, just get to the point, and then when they start asking him questions, he gets very defensive, and that's when he starts like projecting.
Like, you're not doing what you're supposed to.
Because I something I did notice is that, especially with Mirabelle, well, I think mainly with Mirabelle, even after he had like pissed her off and she had slapped him, her first question was still, "Are you okay? What is causing this?"
Yeah, because they know he wouldn't normally do anything like this.
Yeah, because to them, this is the first time this day has happened, so he's just had a total 100% personality flip.
Yeah, like he woke up today and chose to be an asshole.
He quite literally woke up and chose violence. But
You know, after maybe about a dozen or so loops, I would at least, at the very start of the day, I would just tell everyone, hey, I've been through this day like a dozen times. Do you think maybe we can work on trying to get me out?
here's the thing. I think that here is like reasons he didn't say that. One thing I do know is like pretty much every time loop work that I've seen, the main character like tries to tell people they're stuck in a loop and nobody ever believes them, and then they get to the point where like they point at someone, he's about to drop his plate, drops plate, it's about that sprinkler's about to turn on, turns on, things like that, and then the person is like, oh my god, so now what do we do? And they're like, I don't know. What do you think we should do? I don't know. And then the loop resets and they gotta do it again. So maybe it was part of that, him just like... Also, one thing that I've noticed seems to be going through this a lot, he seemed to be leaving them out of it because he felt like he could or had to take care of it himself.
I think, like, at first he did that, and then after a while, whenever Loop asked, he was just like, nah, I can handle it. And then whenever Odile asked, he was like, no, I can't tell you because then you'll hate me for, like, getting you stuck like this because surely I'm the reason.
And he also say yeah, when he was like I somehow I don't even want you to help me, stuff like that. Yeah, this is a.
I wonder if we can actually finish. I wonder if we can actually finish this today. I'm not sure how long the remaining stuff is.
If I was stuck in a time loop, like, I mean, obviously I would use some days to just fuck around. I would use like or like rest.
Sleep.
Or yeah, there's this one like Griselda Majora's Mask story I read where like they make a point of mentioning like because like they tackle everything more like seriously where like all the shit that happens like Link is like traumatized by it, and so they're like they make note of him like taking like rest cycles where he does nothing but like kind of stay in bed for like all 3 days sort of thing. And
just like sets an alarm for like an hour before the end of the world. Like, all right, hold on. Okay, anyways, back to sleep.
Imagine trying to use your time loop to get some sleep, and then when you wake up at the beginning again, you're still just as tired as you were.
This is why I want like an agreement between all of us as friends. If one of us ever says we're trapped in a time loop, just believe them, please.
This is real life, Max.
I know. They say it's real life in all the movies and stuff too. Just like, please. I should say that whenever someone asks me about a new hobby. Max, when'd you suddenly get so good at juggling? Time loop. All right. Anyway,
I feel like I reserve the right to ask you to prove a couple things. That is like one of the few things I would never pull as like a joke. I would never be like, oh, I'm stuck in a time loop. Ha ha ha. This was an interesting tangent. And also, not the nicest thing you could have said. I mean, shit, I thought about getting popcorn, but then after a while, I was just upset. Dude,
I went to get popcorn, but then it was so heated, the popcorn just popped itself.
any of them?
Max has very strong opinions about time loops.
Like, what is this streak you're on of fucking it up?
Well, hey, it's very insignificant, but I can tell you when Echo gets his time powers in Arcane, they immediately believe him.
Well, yeah, that's a setting where magic and shit like that just already exists.
But
so
also, his time loop is only 4 seconds long, so it's not a lot to prove.
yeah, like if I'm ever stuck in a time loop and it's like prove something to me, I could probably just be like, this YouTube channel will upload this video today or something. Does it matter?
Well, yes? Why would it matter? Now this is a difference from the beginning where Loop was like, fuck it. Who cares if you go ahead and tell them? They'll forget things.
They'll come with me to the house anyway. They've always done it before.
Okay, but
But it doesn't really matter. Because I found it, Loop!
found it? Found what?
How to break this loop! How to escape!
Mm-hmm.
What? But when? I was watching.
I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? Everyone's been wishing for it, for the king to be defeated, so that's why I'm here, aren't I?
Well,
You've already done that.
maybe? I don't...
And Mira's always the one, isn't she?
The one? What, I mean, she is the protagonist. The one to what specifically?
The one to deal the final strike on the king!
Oh, you mean the Cheerios thing? And? So?
They don't all do it at the same time?
Why doesn't Loop get it? And if everyone's wish is centered on me, and if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering, and if time keeps rewinding after I kill the king, the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hasn't come true, right? So... isn't it rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king?
Stardust, I'm fairly certain most people don't even know who you are. That...
This would probably be too convoluted, but what if it was a time loop that everyone was aware of, but was just pretending wasn't going on?
That'd be so mean.
Fuck no!
It can't be that simple, Stardust.
Maybe it is that simple. We've never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe it was that easy all this time.
No, I can say with certainty that it's not. It has to be something else.
Why?
Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. I mean, you get those massive crits. You've been looking for a long time now, so you may have forgot.
It must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I never defeated him myself. And yet, how can you say it with certainty? Do you know something?
That's a fucking crazy eye right there. No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just... I know that's not it. It has to be something else that's causing the loop. Something else that can break them. Something.
Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king? The head housemaiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this loop, or... You fall to your knees. Or does it mean... It means I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever? No. You think I'm stuck here forever.
What? No,
Loop. You knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape.
Stardust.
Stars. No.
Stardust,
Why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me?
I didn't. I was brought here to help you, and I thought if I was here, we could...
You knew there was no way to break the loops?
I thought that if we tried together, we'd...
You knew! You knew! You knew this entire time!
Stardust.
Did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping, wishing? Did you like the show?
No. They're barking a lot, and I'm trying not to let it interrupt the moment. No, I didn't like to watch this at all.
Curse you, Loop.
Stardust. I'm sorry. For some reason, someone's knocking. 1 second.
Dramatic moment ruined by dogs. And this is why streamers and Let's Players have cats.
Or just less vocal dogs.
People have no appreciation for drama scenes.
Yeah.
Especially you.
Of course I love drama. Look at me being a drama queen. Hey, now cats can get loud too. Not loud enough that you hear them on the other end of the house.
Although cats will just knock stuff over.
But please, Stardust. Siffrin. If we go through it all again, we
Don't have time for this.
You kind of cut me off there. I barely got the line out.
That entire time, text was advancing on its own. I was not pressing the A button.
That happened with me with Isabo. One of his lines just, when blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah, well, they're doing that a lot here. The clock tower. You arrived later than usual. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them. Act normally this time, so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own. Defeat the king on your own. just want them here.
Can we defeat him on our own? He has a one-shot move.
You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything.
Did they go without us?
Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they're already sleeping. But no, you can hear them talk. You get closer.
And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore.
Why would Sif act like this suddenly? That's not like them at all.
Clearly something happened.
But what? I don't understand. Why'd he do stuff like that? I don't understand at all.
Bonnie. Everyone, Siegfried might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do.
What to do?
About tomorrow? Yes.
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you saying leave without Siegfried?
What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Sif behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave them behind.
Yeah! He was mean, but Fryn was always with us, so...
I agree, but would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe they won't even come back tonight.
No, Fryn will be there! I know it!
And either way, we should wait for them, everyone. We can't...
Please, listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Siegfried anymore. Not at such an important moment.
But
We'll be fighting the king tomorrow, Isabeau. It's not just simple sadness. It's the king. The being who has trapped Vogard in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you entrust your life and future to someone like Siegfried right now?
You decide to...
we're gonna go fight the king on our own. Somehow doing it with just our orb.
Oh yeah, there was some red there, apparently. Didn't even occur to me.
How did we open the door with only one orb?
I think we
We are the
sold-
one that tends to hold most things in the party.
I think. Well, I mean, they all each had one at the start the first time we went through, but I think we stole them while they were asleep. Also, the music is very different.
We have to do the whole dungeon as just Siegfried. Maybe we'll be able to speed through it. One shot.
All right.
Well, we do know for a fact.
Whoa! Hey, hold on.
Level 99 lettered.
Our stats are suddenly maxed out.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here.
We can't change our equipment.
Memory of
What?
emptiness. Nothing comes to mind! Can loop back immediately when dead.
Look at your fucking attack stat.
Holy
Well,
also,
this is-
we're stuck with our
Well, we don't have to worry about combat. It's all scripted from here on out, I think.
yeah. Huh.
Well, we knew the party wouldn't stand a chance in hell without us. We've seen the other timeline.
Ooh, I'm so mad!
I think we just one-shot all enemies now. Yep, we sure do.
Oh, wait, it's still alive.
Look at your crafts. I'm curious.
Oh,
All of our all of our special moves are gone. We just have breathe
Big rock,
and heal.
big paper, big scissors. What is breathe?
Maybe a stat buff.
also, they have no cooldown. Boost actors, attack, defense, and attack speed. I have an Omni boost now.
Heal
Wow.
self.
This thing somehow loses 1 HP.
So I don't know if we're going to get through it tonight. I do know if we don't, we'll get through it next time.
Next time will just end up being shorter.
Well, all fights are pointless now. Our level's maxed out.
This is
Can we-
this is a full run, and I'm gonna.
Actually,
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sometimes things don't make sense.
we're speeding through all the unimportant stuff. We can only do the important stuff.
But no, that went the other direction.
No, but that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Hang on, what if I go this way?
Oh, everything's reversed?
An item.
Master Mode Castle, let's go.
You don't think you need
See-
to pick up items anymore?
Oh,
See,
because Bonnie was always the one that had them.
You open the useless closet. Got the bell pendant.
Steven's mind is so warped that everything's in reverse now.
Some flyers. Look at the people holding hands for a bit. Keep going. There's gonna be some unique dialogue, so... A pillar. A barrel. A stool. But you're fine. It'll be a waste of time to sit down. Nope. that's gonna be screwing me up.
Let's go fight a boss.
Well, we have to do the rest. We have to do the whole floor.
I noticed that this only. Oh!
Oh, our special moves have no cooldown.
Yeah, but also my scissors one, because I have my regular attack, my scissors one deals massive scissors damage to all enemies.
No cooldown. We can just spam our special scissors attack and one-shot everything. Go to the
On
door-
this first
go
one,
to
we
the
had
li-
to go to the right first.
I was gonna say go. Everything's in reverse. Fuck.
I'll figure stuff out.
I was gonna say just try going
okay,
up.
it's not even just reversed, it's just mixed up.
Oh boy.
Also, why are there candles in the middle of the floor now?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know, but
new.
remember how they said the king messed with the layout of the thing? So perhaps the fact that you are going in at a different time means that it's a different layout.
Candle making station. It doesn't smell like a pie, but it does smell sweet. Look inside the closet, waiting for the universe to right itself. Some books. Same bed as always. Closet full of wax and candle making supplies. Something smells sweet.
Tim. Tim, no.
Oh, I didn't expect more dialogue. Aw. I wanted to know my horoscope today.
You don't think about anything. He's hearing voices now. Instructions on how to craft
We-
candles. They're engraved in your brain.
We've now
Let's
become
go.
that. We've now become that ghost thief from that one time.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Let's all commit murder.
Lock.
Let's all commit murder.
We're now hearing our allies' voices from a separate loop.
Eee! Ah! How will they do a final dungeon in a game where you go through the same dungeon every single time? Oh, I see.
This also means this is a run where Seif isn't holding themselves back. Hi, Ghost Seif.
You slept too long already. Okay, they are still there.
Let's go kill a mini boss.
Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey! Hello, my... What are you doing with that? Ah! Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hang on. Flyer for the Dormont Bakery. Didn't a joke go with it? There. Jesus!
Fuck that cabinet.
Holy shit!
We finally overcame the cabinet. We fucking destroyed it.
Woo!
Or
Just lifts up the entire counter, throws it through the wall.
Holy shit! Not how I expected
see
that
that
to go.
Solar.
Kitchen closet, not the egg key. We
What
look at
happens
the
when we
rock.
look at the walk?
Cookies, stomach grumbles. Try and eat one. It's like biting a rock,
What about the
Tiny
crab?
cookies.
filled with bubbling food, frozen in time. Steam is frozen in midair. Imagine stubbing your toe on a table and ripping its leg off. Oh, every time I stub my toe on a table, that is what I imagine.
That is my problem with random doors like this, where you accidentally go in and out of the same one. Destroy.
You are in my way.
So hey, maybe we can be
You are
friends.
annoying.
I was paper time.
No, it was scissors.
Oh,
So I remember hitting
You sure?
it with... Yeah, I remember hitting it with O'Deal in the past, and it resisted it.
Oh, the sword is messed up.
huh.
Throw spears. Why the need for... You don't remember what it's called. You don't remember, you don't remember, you don't...
Seif is going crazy.
Wait.
Seif is going crazy.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Bye, Black Hat
Whoa, whoa,
Seifred.
whoa, whoa! That was me at a tier. I think I'm literally seeing the Seifs from other timelines, because that was Seif disappearing right here from the tier.
But that was a Black Cat Seifred.
Yeah, but maybe I'm just...
Well-
I don't know.
Uh,
The storage room.
our color becomes black when we die.
Life to ashes. Death rituals from around the world. Look at the publishing date. 2 years ago. Laugh. Item. Leave it alone. Figurine
This isn't the room that the storage room normally leads into.
No, it is. Cutlery. and
No, normally isn't it the sadness that has the star crust?
No, because the storage room is optional.
Oh, all right.
We did find out what she was studying. At least that's something. Covered with checkers. There.
I'm real curious what Seif's bathroom thoughts are going to be. He's going to have the angriest poop.
I wonder. Okay, that does work. I'm so mad! I'm so dead! right, Rhino. Which one is this one?
It doesn't matter.
Correct!
Yeah, sorry, I was being told I can't really stay late on this tonight, so sadly I don't think we'll quite get through. Which is annoying, because I don't know how much it'll actually be by the time we're done, but we'll see.
The barrels are clipping through the wall.
Not so
They're also stacked.
Not so taciturn anymore, are you? Bookcase is filled with many books written in many different languages. Guardian, Batarian, Urdu. It is written in your language. Wouldn't read it now, even if you tried.
Because he doesn't have the memory equipped?
I guess so.
Because he's got the memory of denial.
The memory of revival. Oh my god. Hey, maybe we'll hit level 100.
I don't think so. I think that fighting them is quite literally pointless.
I know, but... Right, no. Memory of being a little bit silly. Yep, that's what's going on right now. Seafrig just a little silly guy. He just a little silly, depressed guy.
I remember floor 1 taking this long.
Floor 1, we knew where to go. Broken egg. Landscapes. You ever get to see anything other than Dormont of this house ever again? Pick up a card at random. About the drawn card. Don't even look at it, huh? Tiny paintings. Keep going. Newspaper articles. Notes. Bed. Shepherd.
I expected at one point just say like wall.
No. Aha!
Sadness.
God damn it!
I'm just imagining when he gets to the king. Oh, like, ah, fuck, you stabbed me.
What the fuck, man?
I was just gonna ask you something.
Well, we don't have snack time.
Open says my knife.
Oh, we don't fight the bosses anymore.
Rhino,
What
we
would
might
happen-
actually get through this.
We'll see. But what would happen if you approached the boss and it ran?
Oh. What? You thought you saw something. It was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. Pillar. Huh.
You sure?
Well, it's two halves of a pillar, so by definition. Hey! You survived that. I am vaguely impressed. Think on.
thought.
Oh, that went normal.
What happened to the person who just... Oh, it switched sides on me.
Someone frozen in time.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give
For
a fuck.
free?
Destroy the free.
I'm glad we got it one more time. Wow, really?
The free always has been pretty healthy.
It has so much health that we can't beat it in one shot. That's not normal. There's plants in the wall.
Sweet.
Don't need it. Someone frozen in time. Rub your arms once, twice, thrice. Your throat tightens. You feel like you're floating in your own body. Someone could touch you to make sure you're real. Someone, anyone.
Seif needs hugs.
It's getting worse.
Welcome to this bullshit. Welcome to this bullshit. And you thought it was easy. There's a key in there, so you probably should.
What are you talking? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I thought the door wouldn't be there because I didn't see it at first. Something's different here, and I genuinely don't know what. Oh, and there's more change statues. Closet, boring administrative papers, notes. Rip! Nothing there. One bookcase full of useless books. Everyone's wishes. We'll make them all come true. Boring papers. Frozen flowers. Smell sweet, sweet, sweet. Someone frozen in. Wasn't that on the third floor?
Who knows?
Do you know shield on? Just kidding, don't care. Wait.
Hey, look, a key.
Got the crumpled poem. Filled the book, got the paper key. Books about the House of Change. Absolutely irrelevant as usual. No. Try and say it over and over and over again, but nothing comes out. Finding idiot can't say their country's name! It's filled with theater scripts. What's the point of reading them? Aren't you in one right now? Book is filled with various novels. Number 50, huh? You should remember that number. List of books have been checked out of the library. Odile is looking intently at the list. But Odile isn't here, stupid! I was wondering. Fine!
There's no secret library in Bossing Say.
Jesus Christ. Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey! Hello, my... Whoa, you don't look so good! I want to see the Yosemite Sam one! The blinding big rock!
Lifts it, throws it out of the way.
It occurs to me, we never went through the hallway that had the initial rock trap.
Yep. Hi, Black Hat Seif.
That was me! Extra beds! Grape juice for adults! You hate the taste of alcohol, but you take a swig anyway. It tastes like normal non-alcoholic grape juice. My vengeance will be pure and unfathomable. There's a porcelain doll in. Oh! Tragic, have its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. What a broken doll. This is the room that's like up above that normally we can't go to on a proper run. Real quick. The drawing card we got is the Fool. Traveler is walking to his death, eyes wide open. The card says the Fool. You ripped the card into pieces! You were there all along, but still you return home. You want to go home, you want to go home, We don't need it. You throw it. Oh, I guess we're not doing the bomb. Make sure the doll's clothes look nice and neat. Jesus! Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey!
I'm kind of wondering if this will be like Undertale, where after a while it just takes control away from you.
Holy shit. Locked. We're open.
Open or else.
They won't let us go into these irrelevant rooms.
Wait. We don't
I don't think you have what you need yet.
Yeah, hang on. Was there a
You need
locked
to-
door on the left?
You need to find a mini boss and kill it.
Is there a locked door on this side that I didn't do before?
Whoopity, 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 whoop. Well, did you try going back through?
What do you mean? Oh, wait, no, I know. I think? Maybe? No, I unlocked this. Right, it's this. I gotta go up, and then that's here. And then I leave here. It just brings me back out here, and it's just... Yeah, that's everything on the left side. I must have missed something on the right side, then. Alright, let's take another look. Because, like, I know where the thing normally would be, but obviously that's not really going to matter here. Because, yeah, we can't do anything here. And then going in here is this room. And then we leave that room, and then we're here, and... Unless we can walk, like, unless the tears, like, disappear here or something? No, I didn't think so. So we go back, and then we're on this side.
What if you go back in that room?
Now I'm over here.
What if you go back in that room?
Barrels everywhere that we can walk through.
Frozen in time. Empty dresser. You mumble under your breath. I'm going to take this. 2 salty bras.
That's the kids say. Yoink.
A vial, but it's broken. Pieces of glass catch the light. Tiny piece of glass.
What happens if you cut yourself with no one around?
Let's find out! Here's a tiny dot on the back of your arm with the point of the glass. You make another, and another, and another. Stars!
Oh boy.
There's some croissants on the table. You can't look at them, can't look. Hi! Alright, Rhino, which one is this one?
Scissors. So that's the omnibus. Or murder it.
It doesn't matter. Oh boy.
E.
A desk! A desk with an open notebook! A pile of students' papers! A list of students' names for a month-long class. They have more than one. Good for them! The board with some doodles in the corner. Someone wrote on the board, don't stay with your mistakes. Don't be afraid to start over. I was expecting to
I
smash
was waiting for that thing to snap in half.
You know it's stuck to the wall. It says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. But Bonnie isn't here. Books about many random things. School books. School books. Flowers! Why did they smell so sweet? Think about snacks for some reason. A fruit, maybe? Why would you think about a fruit now? That's weird. You're so weird.
By the way, I think there was a thing in one of the earlier acts we missed that was optional.
Oh?
If you look at the chalkboard in the classroom on an all friends quest run, Mirabelle can get a new memory.
Ooh, I'm so
I think we-
mad!
I believe we actually did get that too.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't remember doing the scene.
That's because we went halfway through it before Max was like, oh, wait a minute, it's going further than it has before.
All the rocks are gone.
Someone
They
told
knew what was good for them.
Book about traps and how they work. Some carving wood. Will you ever carve wood again? Some notes on safety. La 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 la.
The game probably
Da,
stopped.
da, da.
The game probably stops you from soft locking yourself by choosing the wrong path.
No, I checked up and it literally didn't let me choose it, so. Yeah.
Time to one shot the 2-piece boss.
Boopity boopity boo. Hello!
You're together, but I'm alone. Now you'll be alone together.
Ha ha! Thank you, voice in my head!
I agree, voice and behave.
Snack time!
See, friend.
Sif! Where were you?
Took so long to get here. We started eating our snacks without you.
Come here, friend! I have some snacks for you to eat.
None of this is real.
Oh, I'm in control here.
I talked to everyone, I guess. Oh.
It said, Seafrin, how are you?
See, friend, how...
Okay.
You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold.
Let's see how messed up the final floor is.
Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey!
Oh boy.
Locked. Alright, we had to go to the right before. I remember this.
That's different.
This is past one of the things you...
Huh.
Papers,
That's a lot of bookshelves.
poems, books. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly.
Ooh, Mira, looks like the kind of books you like, yeah? Horror books? This one looks massive. What's this one called?
That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful heartbreaking madness horror anthology.
Did
Did someone in the house have it all this time?
someone keep it from you?
What is it anyway? It's a full anthology all about pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. There's something lovely touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival.
So, do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them?
Well... 50-50?
What?
But also, this is going on way longer than I thought it would.
And we've already read all of this.
Don Freud. I thought it would only do a portion of it. No. Wall. There? Can I... No?
What was it?
What?
There it is. Mirror room. Everything is smashed to pieces.
You and your actors are reflected in it. Big mirror.
So what's the picture going to look like now? What?
It's a picture of all of you. I'm definitely hallucinating it.
Why don't you check the picture again?
There it
That's
is.
more like it.
There's rubble in the void.
Those aren't just Mirabelle's Cheerios that she throws at the king?
Even if it was the same lines every time, it was nice, wasn't it? To listen to the same thing. It was restful, wasn't it? To know, to remember exactly what happens next. Is it worth it to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You like knowing what happens next. You don't have to think about anything. And even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Keep going. Okay, no, that's not. That's four. Hi, me. Book. Some weird tools make pods. Can't remember what they're called in neither blinding language. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Change gods. one of the gods squeeze. Battling for clay, you've seen this before, you've used it before, and yet you can't remember its name, neither in Wingardium nor in...
There's Change God statues in the void.
Yeah. No. Fair fight or nothing. Papers. Bed. Closet. Horror books. Mirabelle's dresser. Look behind you, but there's no one there. Smells bad. Smells sweet. Flowers. Swim asleep to a shared bath.
This room, well, we're in the observatory room, but this seems normal.
Yeah, except for the fact that this is not where that door normally leads to. It has to, right? There has to be a point to all this, right? Please enjoy the show. I curse you for clapping, for watching, for not doing anything to help. Why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you leading me? Please tell me what to do. Please, please, please! Papers, but you can't read it! Why do you keep reading? Why do you keep trying? Your country's gone! Come on. Look back at Odile. There's no one there. Oops.
Rhino, why are you sleeping right now?
Because I told you it was a long ass day.
Island, north of Ogre. Name unknown, name unknown, name unknown. Telescope. Go through it. You only see the universe. Take a step back and look at the walls. You only see the universe still. Get back here now. Or wait. No, I was in the right spot. Got you. This is where we actually were before. Journal with the Star on the cover. Journal is old, far older than you are. You've heard that story before. You remember now. Before this play even started. It was a story told to you when you were a child. To make you fall asleep. A cautionary tale of some kind. And if you could never remember the moral of the story. You loved that story. The idea of finding someone that's just like you, that would understand all of you because they are you. I thought it would be so nice. And a story told to you when you were a child? Back to it. Telescope. It's still part of the universe, even if it can't see it. Are you still part of the universe, even if you're broken too? Does the universe still see you, even when you can't see it? The universe is infinite and always growing. So isn't its compassion infinite as well? Hello? 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 You're here! You said it 3 times, so the universe must hear! The only thing that answers is silence, as always! This is an orrery. You remember this, at least. You try to keep the word close to your heart. You don't know when you'll start forgetting it again, so you might as well enjoy it while you can. There must be a reason why the world forgot it all, right? The universe wanted it this way? What was that saying again? The universe leads, you can only follow. Ooh, you followed. You follow, you will follow. You are tired. You are bound to the universe's will the same way the moon is bound to this planet. Same way this planet is bound to the sun. Same way a puppet is bound to its strings. You suffer, and you suffer, and you suffer, and you have to believe it is for its entertainment. You know, don't you? The universe is empty. No one is watching. Nothing matters in this world, not even your own grief. You're nothing, your pain is nothing, and no one is watching. Okay, so why are you alone again? Why did you leave on your own again? You're here because you wanted to stay with everyone, didn't you? Why are you the only one standing here in this house? This isn't it. This isn't what you wanted. This isn't what you... Angry Key. You could loop back if you wanted, couldn't you? Loop back to before you talked to Mirabelle yesterday? Make sure everything happens the way it always did? Make sure you didn't say all those things to them? Make sure they didn't hate you? You can't go through it all even one more time. My heart feels like it's splitting in two just thinking about it. You won't! Sure. You've had this cloak forever. Taking care not to touch you because you're too disgusting to touch. He's O'Neill's takes a hold of your cloak. Rhino!
Yeah, what's up?
I'm good. Sleeping is fine. I'm gonna call you out when you snore.
Sorry.
I feel cold right now. Yeah, this think, and think for so long that when you open your mouth to answer, you realize that you've been talking to thin air. Frozen in time. Bookcase. Candles. Burnt sugar, just like when Fruit Loops back in time. Candles. Sugar, just like everything else around here. Burn a pen. Endor, the dialogue was mostly the same, actually, because I remember it from when we've gone through it before. Okay, yeah, that's a deep hallway. God damn it. Hair everywhere. Enough monologue. Ugh, fine! I know you can get a little obsessed with monologues sometimes, but little spiraling never hurt nobody. You're sad. You're alone. You're left behind because you're such a horrible, terrible, disgusting person, you thought it'd be fine to make them get cool skills faster. As if they were nothing more than characters in a play. Because that's what they are at this point, aren't they? That's what they've been to you since you managed to beat the king. You won't let them be anything else. Because otherwise, you'll have to deal with the fact that because of this loop, you are denying them agency, change, a future. It's not your fault, is it? You're stuck here? So why do you have to deal with anything? You feel like it's your fault because you've wished for something like this for a while, haven't you? A chance to always remember your adventures with them. To continue. For... End of monologue.
Almost there.
Oh, that was weird.
5 of them there.
And now the void is white.
Oh, God. You wait. You got the key knife. Rhino.
I'm still here. The problem is I started watching instead of playing my own thing, which was kind of keeping me awake in the background, so now it's just watching you quietly go through to the house, which is not the most stimulating thing. But you're almost there.
We're gonna blitz right past this thing, so there's only one more cutscene before the fight.
If we end up going late, I may have to step away briefly to help Mom move plants and then come back, if that makes sense.
Well, we're not gonna finish Act 6 today.
Depends how long Act 6 is. If it's just like an ending thing.
Yeah, looks like I woke up just in time.
The music all stopped.
Where's the roommate? That hallway was a lot longer, by the way.
I was about to say, did that feel longer to anyone else?
Everyone is going on ahead. No, wait, can't let them go! Your stomach screams. Your head is splitting in two. The smell of sugar surrounding you is making you want to throw up. But just need to defeat the king on your own. I will leave it up to you, Rhino. Do you think we keep going and wrap this up, or should we stop here and so we have at least a decent amount of stuff to do next time? Do you think we'd be able to, like, wrap everything else up within a decent time? We have half an hour left before, like, your time kind of runs out, and then at that point, it's just up to you how long you go for.
The fact is, Act 6, I'm fairly certain we are going to be going through the entirety of the game and talking to everyone.
Okay. Should we stop here then and have a kind of proper finale next time rather than beating the king and then next time is just an epilogue or whatever?
As much as I hate to do it, I think feelings-wise, this may make the most sense.
Also, for what it's worth, if we stop here, this is the 9th stream, that means that the finale will be the 10th. Which is a nice, even number.
Fair enough.
Alright. So...
Much as I hate to end it early.
We will, however, unless, like, anything prevents it from happening, Monday will likely be the day we come and finish this.
Yeah. I apologize that it didn't seem like too much happened this time. This is that tense, quiet build.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. This is one of those things where, like, a lot of stuff happened. It was just all dialogue kind of stuff. Like, I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. Like, a lot of substance happened, but not a lot of, like, ceremony? I guess. Like instead of like the big fight scenes in an action movie, this was like the scene where the two characters talk with each other and like discover the plot or something. I don't think I'm making any sense at all.
You too passed out, Sylvia.
But yeah, it occurs to me there's one thing Steve didn't try to break the loop, something much simpler. What is it, Endor? I'm curious. Once I hear that, we'll end this off. And currently don't have the next week planned. There will be nothing on Wednesday because that's Christmas Day.
Not
Monday.
even sure if Tuesday will be a very good day.
Tuesday might also be a day off. Monday is going to be this if people are up for it, and then I don't know necessarily if what day it'll be or if it'll even be next week. But we are at the point where we're good to do the next Poke D&D session. So
That's up to Jero.
the one thing Steve didn't
Yeah,
do
I
was-
still got to go back and mess up my party again.
the one
My
thing
current
Steve
party
didn't
is-
do is make another. Well, here's the thing about that Endor. First off, we don't know if like wishes can cancel each other out. That was even a discussion of that was even a topic of conversation earlier, and also, like, maybe he like doesn't know if it would work, kind of thing. Also, he's kind of just lost it. So, all right. I didn't say it would work, but he didn't try it. Fair. All right. We're gonna end off here, and sorry, what were you guys saying? Something about Monday working or not working, or?
I
Should
didn't
be
say
fine.
anything.
Monday should be fine. I was just saying for Poke D&D, I'm good to go.
Okay.
Oh, now I was saying I need to go back to my team again.
Oh yeah. By the way, Rhino, I updated all your other team members as well.
You crazy person.
Yeah. I mean, like, at the very least, you don't need to worry about items for them if you're not using them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Every time I did a new Pokemon, I had to count on my fingers the odd and even numbers to make sure I didn't miss one.
Yeah. That's why I said, like, if you want me to just give you the number, just tell me. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna end off there. See you hopefully on Monday when we finish this up, and then a break for Christmas, and then we're back with other things. And
Like what?
like Poke D&D, returning to Undertale Yellow to do the neutral and genocide runs, and then after that, Dark Souls,
Ooh,
Oh, we're back to that, huh?
and then other things on this list that I don't want to say because they're new things.
Kotor.
Okay.
Farewell, everyone, and until next time. Right, I don't have the dagger anymore.
All right then.
Coin! Yay, coin.